ladies and gentlemen. Step 4 is done. Step 4 is donezo. And am I happy? Not really. I am quite disappointed. But 17 points. I mean, it's something. It's something, right? It's something. Dude, I'm actually so pissed about map 5. Holy macaroni, guys. You have no idea. I was driving so good. Every single warm-up, every single 6 lap that I did, I beat the records of the ice sliders. Holy moly, man. I'm so pissed. I could have literally dropped a 24 in match, and we would have had the hundo, we would have had fastest lap, we would have had 22 points. But nope.
Thank you for
was
subs.
not meant to be.
Thank you, sources.
Major_sabotage gifted a tier 1 sub to invert.
Not meant to be. Yo, thanks for
you
the
subs.
thanks for the 2 gifted. Also, there are some resubbers here.
Major_sabotage gifted a tier 1 sub to imdapupes.
Checker with the 53-month resub. Thank you very much. Dervens with the 5-month resub. Nitro with the 32-month resub. Bucks is here with the 4-month resub. Zerloka with the 16-month resub. Sparkling Water with the host. Thank you very much. Alright, what are the map names?
Thank you for subs.
Right here.
Thank you, sources.
Ondank Staifu, Tok Trot Socher, Tim.
Thank you for subs.
Is it here?
Thank you, sources.
Die_Renku gifted a tier 1 sub to Darnozo2.
Arctic Split and Whirlpool.
Thank you for subs. Thank you, sources.
Die_Renku gifted a tier 1 sub to Claire PHW.
Whirlpool sounds the same as
Thank you, sources.
Die_Renku gifted a tier 1 sub to the Harlem.
as Cyclone.
Thank you for subs. Thank you, sources.
Anyway.
Die_Renku gifted a tier 1 sub to Night Day MG.
Frank. Dankjewel voor de 5 maanden. En
Die_Renku
mooie
gifted
comment.
a tier 1 sub to us talk.
And Renku with 5 gifted subs as well. Yo, thank you guys very much. I appreciate it. Very nice performance on last map. Thank you very much. I think I did good. At in lap 4, I was only 2/10 behind Gwen, and I thought to myself, dude, I could actually get the 100 euros. The 100 euros right here. But then I played like a baby. And I didn't go for it. Did you notice whether Alfie and Riolo tied on map 3? No, I didn't. Why is it not going full screen? Alright, here we go then. Oh, there we go. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, this is going to be the review analysis of the step 4. For the people that want to have a quick TLDW. Too long didn't watch. Just skip to the end. Alright, so map 1 and 2. There's only one map that I really enjoyed playing, and that was Slalom, which is map 1. Alright, here we go then. Step 4, which is map 1. Right here, I felt pretty good. I had good pace. I regained my confidence on it after a poor performance last week. And yeah, map 1 went pretty good. I don't really have anything bad to say. Yeah, I always unbind my give up button. at the start. Let's skip the warm-up here. So, right here, I just wanted to complete a clean lap without crashing. I mean, that's what I want to do all the time, obviously. But especially on this one, I was gonna expect people to make mistakes still, because people will focus less on the first 2 maps and more on the 2 new maps, obviously. Right? So, lap 1, I don't even think I made I'm pretty sure I did make a mistake. Or, well, not a mistake, but a poor identity. And I think I lost quite a bit of time there, like 0.5, 0.6. Obviously, I don't see the players here. I don't put cars on, so I cannot judge how much I actually lose. But, yeah, it was a pretty close fight. In laps, the first 3 or 4 maps. So yeah, still doing the identity. For anyone wondering how I'm doing the identity, now that the maps are gonna get out of the system. So when you enter here, oh, you can actually look at my input. I stop accelerating right here as I enter. Then I do a steer at this red thingy. I steer to the left, so my car automatically goes up. And then when I get to this red thingy, I only hold accelerate and brake, as you can see. And then at the top, I counter steer to the right. So that is like a safe strat, but you have Massa who is doing a different strat here for sure, because he is always faster. But yeah, the reason, so you do this left steer without anything, and because your car is angled and you accelerate and brake, your car will just keep on rotating because it's already angled, because you steered to the left here. And that can be applied to any ice. So for anyone that wants to learn a bit more about ice, those inputs always work on ice. If you steer, if you steer to rotate your car and then accelerate and brake, it's rotating you. Yo, Tom. I didn't see if you lost your points, but I think you did. That sucks, man. But I played pretty bad on map 5 as well. Thanks for the resub, buddy. Alright, so lap 2, I'm in 6th. I did notice it was really, really close between a lot of players, because the number on my car is just swapping around all the time. So this one was really close. As you can see, I almost like I started braking and accelerating too early there. Ben Buster, thank you for the 2-month resub as well. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. But yeah, for this step, I did approach it completely different. I played the 2 maps. I think I will do the same again. I played the 2 maps off stream quite a lot, trying to figure out some strats. And I think it helped me a little bit better, because I feel like if I play these maps on stream as well, I overtrain for some reason. I feel like I have put in too much hours for my peak, basically. So I need to train a little bit less to peak earlier, because yesterday I was playing really good. Earlier today I was playing really good, and I think if I practiced more on stream, I would have had too much. Yeah, so this one right here, I almost crashed. As you can see, I will drop from 4th to 6th or something. Actually, just kidding. I stay in 4th place. But here I do a bad turn as well, so I think I dropped to 6th. It was somewhere here where I dropped to 6th. And I had really bad PTSD in this slalom at the start. Like, I went extra wide around the what you call it, checkpoints. Also, I think I was much faster because I shaved off my beard and mustache. I was more streamlined today. This one was... Oh yeah, this one was also really bad. Yeah, this one was also really bad. Look at that. You see that? I got a very short jump. Oh yeah, it was this lap. From 4th to 6th. Yeah. Right there. So yeah. And now I will be battling all the time here. In these places. Why am I not using digital input on ice? I cannot do it with my controller. But overall, guys, I can be happy with my, like, if we just forget map 5. I think I played really good. Because map 5 was my only mistake. I mean, I did make a mistake on map 4 as well, but that wasn't so crazy, right? Spaghetti, 60 months. Holy shit. Dankjewel, man. Insane. Alright. I cannot talk too loud because people are going to bed here, so we'll just have the microphone close to the mouth and have this an ASMR review. So yeah, still in 6th. What lap is this? Last lap. It's the end here. So the winning time here is insane. Another 6:16 by pack.
Nice.
That is really good. And I sniped Caro in the end, I think. Let's see. 6th. Yeah. So Caro is ahead of me. 256. And I snipe him for 5th, I think. My last identity was really good. What did... Do you think you perform better or worse if you didn't have the number on your car? I like the number.
Nice.
Because normally I have to look elsewhere on the screen to get my position. So it is much better for me personally. I'm not annoyed by it at all. I really like it. 60 months of your lives.
16.
Feels like 5
Holy
years.
shit.
Yeah, it is. I've been streaming for, I mean, how long have I been partnered? 80 months.
That's insane.
I've been partnered 80 months. Wait, is it my anniversary? Wait, it might be my streaming anniversary, like this week. Or my partner anniversary. Or last week. Wait, that's 7 years? Wait, is that... Jesus. Alright, so map 1 was really good. Like honestly, map 1 was really nice. I got what did I get? 5th in the end. So I get 10 points. Yeah, 9 points. I get 9 points actually. And yeah, now it's my worst map. Like I dislike this map. I mean, I didn't make any mistakes. I didn't make any crashes, but I was just very slow. Something with me on this map just doesn't work. We are like arch nemesis. Like I'm unable to do this map fast for some reason, which is really annoying. All right, let's skip it.
All right. My worst map.
So I think for my worst map, I actually played pretty good. My plan was to just not crash. Like, I didn't want to crash 3 weeks in a row. That's just pathetic. But right here, I'm already 16th and I had a really bad start. Right? I had a really, really bad start. I was 0.4 behind, I think, after these 3 turns. So that put me off quite a bit. But yeah, I just didn't want to make any crashes. That was my my game plan on this map, and I succeeded. And here you can see me laugh because I put my HUD on. I put my HUD on and I check bottom right, and I'm already 0.7 behind after half a map. And I'm just laughing at myself. I'm just laughing at myself for like, what the hell did I do wrong? I'm just driving. Like, oh, what am I doing wrong? That puts me 0.7 behind. Like, I don't know. So, lap 2, I'm 14th. And I am 0.8 behind. But it's close, though. It's close. That's the good thing. It is close.
How?
And here
How?
I'm 1.2 seconds behind. I'm 1.2 seconds behind. I'm like, what? How is that possible? Look, 1.4 seconds behind. I didn't even make a mistake. I'm just driving slow.
This map is just funny.
And I moved up 3 places from the start. So that meant that no one else is making mistakes either. Everyone is just driving. Like, no mistakes, driving. That is pretty good though. Like, no blunder. And then Pack was behind me here and I was like, what? Like, you see, I'm like, if you watch this, guys, like, you must be thinking to yourself, how is he in 13? How can he be in 13th place? Like, what is happening? I'm not crashing. I'm driving. To everyone's eye, I'm driving pretty good. Obviously in my eyes, I'm driving like exquisite because last 2 weeks have been like the absolute worst performance for me on these maps. But like, this is just crazy. I mean, it's not that I am super surprised, right? I knew I was slow on this. I've always been slow on this map. Like, that is not that is the thing. Like, none of my performances on this map were good. I just lose everywhere on this map. I think I get a gear down here. No, I get a gear down next lap, which cost me quite a bit of speed. But yeah, there's not really much to say about this. Like, I was just slow. I knew I was gonna be slow. And yeah. That's that. I'm not making any crashes, nothing. I'm just 2 seconds behind, driving slow compared to the others. But I don't even think the gaps were that big. Right? If I'm not making any mistakes, then all the people in front of me are also not making any mistakes. Well, maybe, I mean, Pack was doing really... had made an early mistake, but then he still beat me. Yeah, I think I lose my gear here. Yeah, I lost my gear here. Which was quite unfortunate. I was surprised I got into in 9th place. That was pretty good.
Wow.
554.
I mean, not a single mistake.
Yeah, and looking at the time, 52.4, 52.7 here, 53.1, 53.2. Like, look, it's really close. It is really close. I'm pretty sure Brandpack, Mudakapi, Kappa, Scrappy, and Link made a mistake. I don't think Aurel made a mistake. He was just driving slow, just like me. But it's really close. Oh, you couldn't even see. Anyhow.
Impressive. I mean...
So, going into map number 3 and 4, I have 14 points, which is all right. I mean, I didn't play bad on the first 2 maps at all. Like, so 14 points going into the next 2 maps is pretty good. Surprises, probably Gwen doing much better. Papu as well doing good. Riolu once again in there. But I think these first 2 maps were really good for Riolu. He truly enjoyed those maps. So, yeah, that is really good by him as well. All right, so we're going to skip Clash Time, guys. So we will have Clash Time coming up right here. And we'll just skip to the live round here. We did not win Clash Time because you guys are Papegas. But nice driving on the ice, must admit that. Oh, you guys want to see a reaction on the ice? Alright, here's one reaction. Want to see another reaction? Yep. Well. There you go. All right. You guys wanted my reaction? There you go. There you go. I love Clash Time though. It's really good. After map 2, it's really good. After map 2, it's really good. Alright, so this map comes around the corner, boys. And this is where my cojones just grew 5 times. I don't know. I don't think I've ever had bigger cojones than on this map. I did practice the identity on this map quite a bit. Besides that, not really a lot. Yeah, this one was really cool. So we had 2.5 minutes of warm-up here. And we go... So, my strat for this map was as followed. Hear me out. Lap 1, I do the risky strat. Or in the one or the second lap, I do the risky strat. Then I am looking if I do still need to do the risky strat, because if I don't and I will remain in top 8, I will just keep doing safe strat, safe strat, safe strat, because a risky strat gains about 1.5 seconds. So with 1.5 seconds, I have enough playing room to where I can, you know, afford making small blunders and still doing the safe strat. So that was my game plan on this map. And yeah, it went good. It all went according to plan until I don't know which lap, where I missed an ice slide, and that changed the whole plan. I had a plan B in store, and that was full send and hope for the best. So after that mistake, I had to initiate plan B. So this first ice slide already went monker-s. And yeah, I went instantly to 15th. But I had a really good second ice slide here. And I just zooped past many players, I believe. 14th to 9th, yeah. I had a really good one. So I'm not sure... So for anyone wondering, how do you do this identity? The risky one. So you want to start braking right as you enter the dirt. Then you go wide, you hold the upper gear, and at this checkpoint, you want to get like above 322 speed. Or you can make it with 318, but it's very difficult. So if you get 324, what I have here, 21, you will always be able to make it. Then you need to land smooth here, flat, and approach the jump perfectly straight. Look how my car, both my wheels will touch at the same time. So that will result in a nice bounce. And that's how you do it. So right here, this is according to plan, right? Lap 1, I am in 5th. So I did my strat, and now I'm gonna go. Now I'm gonna go for the, you know, safe and steady, going for a top 8 finish. That was the plan. So I'm in 4th. I believe I'm even in 2nd place at some point. I get a really nice ice slide once again here. Beautiful. And Mada is 1 second ahead. Wait, Mada did the super risky line in that case. So I'm in 2nd place. I was contemplating right here to go for it. But then my jump here was really bad. So I had a really bad landing right here. And I decided to just go for the safe strat right now. And to my great surprise, I was actually in 2nd and 3rd place. So still doing good. This one, dude, I almost shit my pants. That was way too close. I'm not sure if people saw that, but that was way, way, way too close. I've had that happen in practice quite a bit, where I clipped the corner, and I knew from practice that I would still keep my ice slide going. So that was kind of scary. And here I get 322 speed, and I believe I'm going for it here. Oh no, I'm going for the safe strat again. So I decided to still go for the safe strat. Tween is absolutely balling here. And I think I'm sliding out on this lap. And I instantly had a flashback to last week, I think. Oh no, it's not this one. I did overslide. This was a pretty bad ice slide, but I still managed to do well and keep my car on the track. So here I'm in 8th. And this is where I had to, you know, decide what the hell am I gonna do, because I'm in 8th and I'm driving pretty slow and people are catching up. So I'm pretty sure I send it here. Yeah, I'm definitely sending it here. And I don't get it really good, but I did gain a place, I think. Yeah, I went to 5th. So I went from 8th to 5th. So that was my, like, quick thinking of, you know, putting myself in a much nicer position to save the last 2 laps. That was my thought. So if I risk now, I can just go a bit safer in the last 2 laps. Because this is... Yeah. This is lap 5 out of 6. And then I slide out. I overslide. Somehow I keep my car from not falling off. And I'm looking here and I'm 0.7 behind. I'm 0.7 behind the 8th place. So I knew I had to go for it. Like, there was no chance for me to save and just get it. So I had to go for double risky identities and... yeah, so I get it here. So I was 0.7 behind. I get this really nice. And I think I showed a HUD here. I'm still in 10th, but I knew I caught up 100%. I caught up significant amount. Let me catch that frame. Alright, so I'm only 28 now, behind Gwen and Carl. So I had to do it one more time. I knew I had to do it one more time because I knew Carl wasn't gonna do it. Gwen, I didn't know, but yeah, it was my only win condition. Well, win condition, you know, the only chance for me to get top 8 was to get the risky end. Wait, did Massa win this map? So I get a really nice ice slide. Look at this ice slide. Really nice. And I move up to 9th place. And here, I was like, I still need it, I think. Because, yeah, I saw Carl was ahead of me. And I just had to go for it. I wanted to secure that top 8 really badly. And, I basically get it picture perfect. Picture perfect identity right there.
Yes!
And I finish in 7th because of it. So I saved my points. I saved my points because I risked it. And You know, that paid off. Tween wins with a 642. And 8th place is a 640. Yeah. Riolu and Afi equaled. Yeah, and it says Riolu is 4th. Oh, Grenadi did a 637 yesterday. Wow, that's really fast. All right, and now we go into map number 4, which I already knew was going to be a crazy close rate. Grenadi did 845. Okay, Razi. Yeah, what? I watch OGL. What the fuck? There was no 37. Alright, so here Scrappy is molding. I can't focus at all. Fuck this. That's minus 0.5 for Scrappy. Alright, so this map was gonna be a bloodbath. As in, everyone is gonna fight for every single place here. Literally, it was gonna be such a close race, and I knew that from the get-go because how last week went. So I was prepared for war. But yeah, I made one blunder, and it basically sealed the deal.
This is gonna be close.
But that is the map, right? The map is much easier to get consistent on. So one small mistake on this map is enough to kick you out and put you in almost last place. So I believe it happened in lap 5 for me. So the first 4 laps went really good. Winning time here was also nice. So yeah, getting good first identity here, but I'm in 10th, which is like pretty nutty. But it was so close. Like every single time I checked my HUD, I saw it's like 800s to top 8. Like I'm in 12th here. And I think my pace was pretty good. Yeah, look. I'm in 12th and I am 500s away from 8th. Which is just crazy. Oh yeah, I went from 9th to 4th. But like, that is the thing. Everyone was so close to each other that the number is just gonna switch places so many times. Like here, I dropped 4 placings. It's just switching around so often because of how good everyone is. Yeah, and here I'm only 900s ahead of 8th. That's crazy. Didn't I win this one last week? Yeah, I think if I drove my winning time today, I would have been 8th. So here I'm still in 9th place, but it's very close. No, we're not gonna do map discovery today. Tomorrow. So this freewheeling part was pretty bad. I think I dropped some placings here. Yeah. Very slow. 7th. Oh, I stay in 7th. Okay. Moving up to 5th. So it was still really nice fight here. Getting clean identity.
Jesus.
Yeah, and here I'm noticing that the pace by everyone is just really, really nice. And I think I make the mistake in this lap now. Lap 4 out of 6. No, next lap. So this lap will still go really nice. And then I just make a blunder. Everything was looking good for me. Like literally everything was looking solid. Like in 4th place. But I am 5/10 ahead of 8th. So there's a little wiggle room right now. There's a gap of 5/10 that I can afford to lose. And I make a blunder in this first drift that put me off. I went too wide.
No.
I did save it by not crashing, but I lost quite a bit. Still in 8th, which is fine. You know, this is okay. Dropping to 10th, that's not too bad. We still have 2 laps to go. I get a pretty nice turn here, and I'm only 1/10. It's 1/10 behind 8th. So, you know, perfectly fine. And then I bonk here. And I have a speed penalty. And now it's 9/10. And that's just game over. That's game over. If I didn't make that mistake, I think I could have gotten 8th. But yeah.
GG.
That is just instantly game, especially on a map like this.
God damn it.
What is the speed penalty? It's basically if you hit the wall, your car will slow down a lot, and it takes a lot of time before you accelerate again, or you get back up to get back to the speed that you were. So hitting a wall in this game is really punishing. So yeah. And then I make another pretty sloppy mistake. I mean, I came back to 5/10 behind. But that's that. I could have definitely held on to my points here.
Oh, that's disappointing. That is disappointing.
I could have definitely held on to my points.
Wow, Riolo stays in. Holy shit.
Yeah. So that's quite sad. And now we are going into the map that destroyed everything. So my warm-ups went really good. My warm-ups went really good. All right, let's go. And everything just crumbled after
Here it is.
an early mistake. I don't want to watch this again.
No way! Oh my god.
And here, so 6.6 seconds. That's already like crazy to catch up. And then I make so many more. Like I was mentally demolished. And then I make so many more blunders here. Look at this one.
You gotta be kidding me.
So I was like, I wasn't even thinking straight anymore because I never made that mistake. I never made that mistake. And then
Holy shit, what the fuck?
I crashed there as well. It was just... And then I make this mistake as well. Like,
Oh man.
I basically had like 4 mistakes.
Break my controller.
I had 4 mistakes in a row.
I'm so pissed.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm so mad.
And I was really good. I was really good on this map, guys. I was feeling so ready on this map.
Whatever.
And now I have to drive the 6 remaining
What on
laps.
Earth, man.
You know, that is the worst. Yo, Mosso. Sucks, man. That you lost your points again. Yeah, if I didn't make the... If I only made the first mistake and had the 6.6 seconds, I would have been able to get in. But yeah, the ice turn, you
I'm so pissed.
yeah, I'm just completely out of the race here. Yeah. Not much to
I cannot believe it.
there's not much to say here. Yo, 8 is enough. Thanks for the prime sub. I appreciate it.
There's no way, man. Oh.
I'm immersed. Only half of the people knew about the line. I didn't stream it at all.
It's GG.
Nobody that did the line was streaming it, so nobody knew. And then this one, I also had to go for the stupid reactor boost. Dark Abyss, thanks for the 400 bits. I appreciate it. How much is it faster? It's really, really fast.
I'm so sad.
It's like if you do it...
Oh.
Yeah, I'm having a mental breakdown. Anyway, if you do it really good, you can gain like 6 seconds in total.
I don't deserve this, man.
Oof. Almost everyone did this line. Yeah, but everyone who did it was not leaking it. Don't you understand? No one knew about each other that they were doing this line. Because everyone that showed their own line was doing an ice slide. So no one knew who was gonna do this line, right? So obviously everyone was thinking, holy moly macaroni, Look at it. I'm just making mistakes after mistake because I'm just like I couldn't give a single fly anymore. Yeah, I practiced with Pack, Carl, and Bren. They know. They knew the line because we practiced together. Look at me, full full Papega. Just I'm driving like dude, my face, it speaks 1,000 words.
Why? Why? Oh, man.
Yeah, it fucking hurts. Because I knew how good I was on this map. I could have easily won this. What was your PB, Uffy?
I'm so upset. I'm so upset.
628? Yeah. I had a 626. Back has a 624. Yeah, this one really hurt. This one really fucking hurt, man. Dude. This was really crazy.
I'm so upset, man.
I was having a mental breakdown here, boys.
Oh, I can't, man. I can't handle this shit.
Papu. I typed in the chat, sad. Damn, dude. Random degenerate dirt bounce, 4-6 laps. Love to see it. Oof. That's another minus 03 by Scrappy. Alright, so yeah, how do I cope with that? I have no idea. At this point, I don't know. I mean, it's a new map, right? So anything can happen. I knew I was really fast here. I actually PB'd. So the time I did here was a PB. Which was nice. So I peaked on this map. So I think I got my practice down. You know, I think I got the amount of practice that I need to do down to the good point. And yeah, it's just so sad, man. Like and I don't know why. Like, well, I mean, I braked too little, obviously.
Man, if this goes wrong, I don't know, man. I give up. If this goes bad, I give up.
Oh. Like, I knew I was good on this map, right? I mean, on the previous map, I knew I was fucking good as well. Were you doing bobsleigh normal way on whoops or ice slide? I was doing the normal bobsleigh. Just taking it as a normal bobsleigh, basically. If that's what you mean. Yeah, I felt really good on this map. I think my identity was really nice. That's how you land backwards? Well, the strats have been shown, I guess. Yeah, so there's definitely a different landing here in the identity that is much better compared to all the others. And me, Pack, and Carl, we practiced it. I figured it out during it's actually quite funny how I figured out. On day 1, I was playing this map on stream. And I'm not sure if you guys remember, but at some point I was playing this map and I just said, yeah, okay, I'm not going to play these maps anymore on stream. I'm just going to play matchmaking. I don't feel like playing these maps on stream. And at that point, I figured out this jump on stream, but I didn't want to, I didn't want to show that I figured out something. So I just said, yeah, I'm just gonna play these maps off stream. Because I figured out that if you land like this, more sideways, you just get insta good landing. And I was like, dude, yeah, I'm just not gonna play on stream anymore. But yeah, I'm driving really good here. 4th place. I believe in lap 5 and 6 I just full safe because I had a nice gap to the 8th place, so this was just a clean performance. Yeah, I mean, hats off to Carl as well. Like, I'm gonna keep it 100% here, guys. Carl, I don't know, man. He practices like 1% of the time that I put in, and he always delivers. It's just crazy. Carl is annoying as fuck. I mean, it is really annoying, but that's just how Carl is, man. Like, he's just 5 times better than everyone else. That's just the way it is, man. It's just how it is. But yeah, here I'm in 2nd. Doing pretty good. Doing pretty good. And I almost released a little bit too much here. What about Gwen? Yeah, this right now is not about Gwen, guys. I'm talking about my good friend Carl, okay? I'm not talking about Gwen right now. It doesn't have to always be about Gwen. Alright? No matter what, it always comes back to Gwen. No. Let me just praise my friend Carl. And that's the end of the praising. Yeah, you're permanently banned. Bye. Alright, so I'm still in 3rd place here, which is really nice. I was doing really good pace. What the fuck was that? That was a ASCII schlong. You got schlonged. Afi ignored? Wait, what happened with Afi? What did he ask? What about Afi? Yeah, you're like me. But somehow you keep your points. I mean, I don't know how much you practice actually, Afi. You do practice quite a bit, I think, off stream, right? Well, off stream. You only play off stream, obviously. Yeah, here I'm in second. Is there some... Afi told me he... Wait, I need to see that. Yeah, so I'm 5.7 seconds ahead of 8th. I didn't even notice that. The only thing I noticed was that I was 1.1 seconds behind Gwen, and there was no way I was gonna get first. So I just needed to do the identity one more time. So I jumped a little bit more high. And I get a nice, safe place. And I am not happy.
It could have been so good. It could have been so good. It could have been so good.
Could have, would have, should have. Yep. Could have, would have, should have. So the people that lose points, Pack 59 points lost, Massa 57, Bran 24, Mudda 38. That's crazy. But yeah, this was my PB, guys. I PB'd. This 6-lapper was my PB. And then I heard Go Massa, and he just lost like... he just lost like so many points, Go Massa. And I'm like, holy shit. Are you kidding? So yeah, this is the standings. I'm still in 7th, now with 61 points. So I think I will be battling... so the gap to 8 is now 15 points. So that's alright. I just want to stay in top 12. Because if you are in the bottom 4, you will have to play the whatever it is, combine shenanigan finals. And I'm not, I don't want to do that. So it's either 8, top 8. And if I don't manage to get top 8 for playoffs, I want to stay in 12th. So yeah. This is the point standing. After the step, Gwen 59 points, Carl 53, Afi 30. Where did Afi gain all of his points though? Was that the last 2 maps? Again, 2-map tactic Andy right here. RL 22, me 17. Yeah. Wait, how does Riolo get 2 points? Isn't last place 1 point? Oh, Tween got last and he got the best lap. Never mind. Yeah. I mean, what can I say? I am... Yeah, mixed feelings right here. Definitely mixed feelings. This could have been... Like, I worked my way to the point where this was going to be like a 30 stepper or a 40 point stepper. And yeah, it just crumbled for me on map 5. I did still get 17 points, which is nice. But I had way more, way more in my back pocket for sure, way more. But yeah,